right, and then this time Tribe Gaming is.
Hashtag Bat Dragon. Bat Dragon. Here we go. 7 bat spells, 11 dragons, Klaus. One of my favorite attacks to watch. I don't see any single target Infernos on this map either, so let's watch closely how Look is going to use that.
Man, with 11 dragons in this army composition, this is definitely one of those attacks that you want to watch closely because it's a little bit newer. We've seen a resurgence of dragons coming into the war scene and the war meta lately. We want to see more of them because dragons are absolutely epic. But right now, we're going to see a good example of that.
Yep. Oh, she's found the entire Tesla farm, it looks like, and a couple of skeleton traps. This actually is a good thing to kind of get these out of the way, but he wanted her to get that air defense. She's not going to get to the air defense right there. That is going to be one of the biggest enemies of an air attack.
That is, yes, that is absolutely going to be rough. I mean, dealing with that extra air defense, you want to take out as many as you can before those poor dragons see the war map. But you know, the funnel is definitely established. The queen did do what she came here to do. The balloons will be looming right in front of the dragons. So at this moment, the dragons are going to be surging in. Let's see if we're going to see a range spell soon, too.
Yep, they're on their way. Here comes the Stone Slammer from off to the right. It picks up a Seeking Air Mine and the attention of that air defense. Out come archers, which are great against Electro Dragons, not so much against the splash of dragons. They will vaporize them and move on. Town Hall next. There you go. Oh, Warden ability, great timing. There's your first star.
There you go. So the first star of the second round here. Tribe Gaming versus DK 2nd Brigade. MALAWK gets it, and now with that second, also with the bats deployed all over this base, they're going to be surging through and trying to get as many of these defenses down as possible.
The bats working in concert with the dragons trying to distract things like the streams for the multi-infernos, but quickly the bats are done. And so are the spells. And so is any control of this attack from MALAWK. He can just sit and watch and see what he can pick up right here.
Well, you know, he's got that 2-star. That's the bare minimum of what he wanted. Of course, he wants probably that 80% as well. But is there enough left in the tank here? I mean, with one dragon and one archer on the left. I mean, that one archer is not going to really get a whole lot of percentage. But that one dragon, it's got a lot of health left. I mean, it's got a lot left.
Yep, the dragon's going to be there for a while. The Warden's aura, of course, is going to help that dragon out a little bit. The archer, what? Is she going to get through maybe one building over there? 2 if she's extremely lucky. But MALAWK picking up well into the 70s now, so a good percentage start. Now the Warden by himself, he's not going to fare very well against that archer tower.
I'm going to say that a free spell on that air defense that wasn't taken out by the queen in enough time to potentially crack.
A lot of damage, so many unprotected structures on the left. A great attack. I think the bats just didn't quite